Welcome to the world of UnivLab technologies. We manufacture state-of-art medical devices. We started our journey in 2016 with manufacturing of laparoscopic and endoscopic light source. UnivLab light source is being used by thousands of doctors across India. We also manufacture histopump for diagnostic and operative hysteroscopy, irrigation and suction pump, universal medical pump, laparoscopic pump, and our latest development is smoke evacuation system. We are also in a process of development of insufflator and 4K camera. In this video, we would like to demonstrate UnivLab irrigation and suction pump UMP1000. UMP means universal medical pump. It is the most versatile medical device for fluid management and has application in various laparoscopic procedures of all specialties. It is also used in arthroscopy, cystoscopy and hysteroscopy. The UMP1000 comes with a touchscreen LCD unit, power cord, reusable Y-shaped irrigation tubing set and a separate suction tubing set. It also comes with a fluid collection container and a foot switch to trigger the suction. The surgeon will have both options to trigger the suction either from the foot or from the irrigation suction cannula. As you see, the unit has touch LCD screen. At the front end of the unit, you see pressure sensor inlet where the middle end of the irrigation tubing is connected to check intra-organ pressure. And there is also a suction outlet where suction tubing is connected. Let me show you how irrigation tubing is connected. The irrigation tubing has three parts. The Y-shaped end is connected to the irrigation fluid bottles. The middle end goes around over the peristaltic roller and is fixed firmly with the stoppers on the roller mountings. There is an outlet of irrigation tubing that is connected to the pressure sensor inlet of the unit. Another end of the irrigation tubing has a lure lock that is connected to the sheath of hysteroscope, cystoscope or arthroscope, or it may be connected to the irrigation suction cannula if laparoscopic surgery is being performed. The suction tubing comes into two parts. The one part of the tubing is connected to the suction outlet of the unit and another end connected to one end of the inlet available at the top of the fluid collection container. The second part of the tubing is connected to second inlet available at the top of the fluid collection container and another end connected to the suction irrigation cannula. When both irrigation and suction tubings are connected, then we connect the power cord and the foot switch that are available at the rear end of the unit. Let us now switch on the unit. As you see, it is a self-explanatory touchscreen LCD unit and will guide you in each and every step. The first screen displays start prime. Press and hold start prime and you will see the pump roller starts rotating at the maximum speed. This will purge the air from the tubing. You will see that there is no air inside the tubing. After you visualize that air is purged completely from the tubing, you release your finger from the start prime. The screen advances to the next window. You will see two modes, self-test mode and abort. Self-test feature is a unique feature and it's available only in UnivLabs Universal Medical Pump. The LCD screen on the unit UMP1000 gives you an option to do self-test, otherwise you can abort the self-test and move to the next window screen. In self-test mode, you have to close the outlet tip and press self-test. The machine will automatically test for pressures 100, 200, 300 and 400 mm of mercury and the screen advances to the main operational display. You will see 6 options. The first option is pressure. You can decrease the pressure from 50 to 400 mm of mercury in steps of 25. The second option is flow setup. You can decrease the flow rate from 100 to 1000 milliliter per minute in steps of 50. The third option is intra-organ pressure display. The display color turns red and flow stops in case the pressure is more than the set pressure by the surgeon before starting the procedure. The extreme right has 3 vertical options: flush, suction and irrigation. Top right is flush. Press and hold continuously so that it runs at the maximum pressure and flow, so that all the air is purged from the tubing. This feature is very important in operative and diagnostic hysteroscopy and cystoscopic procedures. When you press suction motor starts and run continuously. You will hear motor sound also. The surgeon has an option to operate the suction by foot switch or by hand triggered through irrigation suction cannula. The bottom right is irrigation switch. Triggering this switch will start irrigation motor, which remains enabled during the whole procedure. The unit is one-stop solution for all your fluid management and it's extremely versatile and can be used for all laparoscopic as well as hysteroscopic, arthroscopy and cystoscopic procedures. Overall, it's a sturdy unit, make in India product, easy to use and cost-effective technology. UnivLabs UMP1000 is already being used by many doctors across India. This completes introduction of UnivLabs Universal Medical Pump 1000. Please feel free to contact us on these numbers if you require further information. Thank you.